Alright, what's up YouTube? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Skullcandy Crusher headphones. Um, just a note, I'm going to be recording this on the Blue Pure XL that I reviewed earlier on. I just want to see what the video quality is like, so I might be taking a gamble here. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. If it actually turns out really shit, then I'll just have to record it with a different camera, but that's fine. Um, Sorry, so getting into the book. Actually, you know what? First things first, let me pull out that Irulu that we looked at earlier. Just gonna pull up where to buy these things from. Just give me one sec. Alright. Yup, that's the password. So if you ever get a hold of this tablet, then go for it. You got free access to all the porn that I got on here. Alright, so we're gonna head up over to Amazon.com whenever that decides to load up, or Amazon.ca. .com if you're in America. Alright, this thing's taking a while. I was gonna say I'll just put it aside, let it load, and then I'll check it out after, but we're gonna check in here right now. Skullcandy Crusher. Alright, so here you get the different colors and whatnot. This one, so you go Amazon.ca, Skullcandy Crushers. Yeah, I mean, this thing's like, what, 90 bucks? It is initially 120 bucks. I picked these up for 90 bucks. I think it was like quite a while ago, actually. They're on sale. They go on sale every once in a while. But yeah, I'm not sure how long these are going to be on sale for. But yeah, I have to tell you, like, honestly, buy them. Like, for 90 bucks, it's going to be the best set of headphones you pick up. Like, that's hands down. In terms of, if you're just a bass head, which, I know not everyone is, but, what can you do? So, you know what? Open this thing up. You got your user guide. Box is nice as well. I got the magnetic close. So there's a magnet here. Open that up. Your headphones sitting here. I got the lime green and gray ones. So that's that. It comes with it's like a microfiber holding case. Just open this thing up. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, there's like a little skull. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, see a little skull there. So I mean, the small touches that make the difference. Again, for like 90 bucks or whatever, this thing's gonna be sick. And that's pretty much it. I mean, this plastic bag came with the wire, but and then you have these are your warranty papers, but not too interested in that. That's basically it. I mean, the unboxing is pretty basic. But I mean, again, for what, like 90 bucks, you can't expect something too special, right? So yeah, so this is the wire it came with. Pretty basic headphone wire. Long, but not too long. I'd say maybe 4.5, 5 feet, but gets the job done. So I mean, this thing, these things are sick. For 90 bucks, let's take a look at the specs on here on the box. Let's get this into focus. All right, so you got two drivers. So you got a Rex 40 driver and a Sensation 55 driver. So the Rex 40 driver is like the non-bass. Well, I mean, it says your smooth sound, powerful bass, and then the Sensation 55 is is basically what the selling point of the headphones, right? So it tells you what you got. The detachable. So these things fold up as you saw. Turn them and stick them in the bag. Comes with a travel bag, obviously, and then it's got the mic. You can play pause, forward, backward, skip songs and whatnot, answer calls. So 90 bucks, can't complain. But main point of the headphones is to test them out, and before we get to that, I'll show you. You open this thing up. This thing requires a AA battery to run. It runs that was a Sensation 55 driver or whatever. So yeah, and then as you can see, the speaker is pretty substantially sized. Like, that's a big ass speaker for a headphone. And yeah, you're gonna take a hit in quality somewhat. These are kind of cheap. They're plastic up here, plastic holding case, whatever. It's plastic everywhere. The cushions are pretty nice. They're like faux leather. But again, for 90 bucks, can't complain. So what? We're gonna give this thing a try. See how these things sound. Like, I mean, I know how they sound, but it's like an experience. It's like experiencing it all over again every time you listen to these things. So just plug these things in. Gotta listen to some Drake, right? So before we start playing, see this slider here is adjustable. So if I turn this thing off, then the Sensation 55 drivers aren't running at all, right? And then you can slide it and adjust the bass accordingly to how you want to listen to. But you know me, gotta listen to it to 100%. Yeah, jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the Alright, so I don't think that's gonna come through on the headphones, but let's turn the slider down and we'll see the difference. Right? Immediately. Don't even need to play it anymore. Like, these things vibrate in my hand while I'm playing. I'll put them down on the table for you and see if it'll pick it up. Like I can't even explain like that. These things are just sick. Like there's no questions about it. You know what we'll do? Oh, where are the other headphones? I got a pair of these. I said these are my Aventries. These are what I used to rock before. I mean, I used to think these things sounded sick. Bass was great, but we're gonna plug these in, see if we can find, see if these are any better or worse. Yeah, like there's no comparison. I mean, you can see the dust out here. I haven't used these things in months. You know, there's no comparison. These are shit compared to the Skullcandies. Like, come on. And these things cost me like $60. So like, for that extra $30, I pitch that in, and you get like a decent pair of headphones. If you're not into the bass too much, turn this thing down, turn it to a little bit lower. You get a nice sensation when you're listening to the bass, and you're not blowing your head off. But you know me, gotta rock it 100%. So I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say. I mean, this probably sound won't come through on the video, but it is what it is. So again, that's the theme of this channel, man. For the price, you can't go wrong. For whatever, what is it, $90? Even at $120, I'd still cop them, because like I mean, the sound. It's just you can't even explain how great these things sound in person. Battery life wise, I've had these when did I get them? I think it was like literally January 1st or January 2nd, the new year. One battery. I've had one battery in. I think I must use them like at least an hour and a half a day on full blast, like full volume, full bass, and they're still going strong. So, you do the math. We're almost 40, 50 days into the year. So you're going to get like at least 40 days, 50 days of full on battery, like, full on sound, batteries will last. But I mean, otherwise, that's pretty much it. I don't recommend listening to these on full blast though. Probably blow your head off, but you know me. So that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, comments, just leave them down below. I'll try and answer them as well as I can. And again, if the video quality is not up to par, that's my bad. I'm just testing out the Pure XL. I haven't used the video camera pretty much for anything. But I mean, from here, it looks like it's doing pretty well. So we'll see how that goes up on YouTube. But again, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.